He's an elite point guard. We knew what a special family it was.
3 more for Andrew Nembhard. Ryan Nembhard, step back.
And what great competitors they are.
Their games are super similar. I mean, you can't really tell them apart.
Trying to make everybody look good.
He plays with incredible pace.
Off balance, touch shot, Ryan Nembhard.
We just have that pedigree. It's a tradition that you want to keep going. Listen, man, go win games, get to the tournament, and get dubs. We had a basketball court in our driveway, and we used to always come home after school, get out there and hoop, and a lot of times it would definitely end in fights, but it was always good fun. I kind of always wanted to be like him, do the stuff he did. Just him naturally being him and loving me and just caring for me and always having good, fun times as brothers was huge for me.
Ryan Nembhard and his older brother Andrew have followed a remarkably similar path. Aurora, Ontario to Montverde Academy. Then 2 years of D1 basketball, followed by a transfer to Gonzaga.
I think demeanor-wise, they're both pretty quiet. They're great workers. They're constantly in the gym trying to improve their craft. They watch film, they watch other games, they obviously watch each other play a lot. I think that those things are where they're really, really similar.
They definitely have the same play style. It's a lot of fun to play with the Nembhard brothers. Me and Ryan watch all his games together whenever we can. They got a funny dynamic, you know, he's always talking crap about him if he's not doing well or congratulating when he does.
Indiana wins it. Nembhard.
I think his quiet leadership and his confidence are huge. The moment's never too big for him. He just has a calming demeanor and a quiet swagger to him.
He might be short, but he's strong and can move guys with his body and his strength.
Nembhard down the lane. Goes.
He can facilitate, he can score, he puts a lot of pressure on the defense. He takes fantastic care of the ball, and he contributes to winning.
Nembhard led the WCC in assists with over 6 per game, but it hasn't been a typically dominant season wire to wire for Gonzaga. Back in January, the Zags fell out of the top 25 for the first time in 143 weeks.
There has been bumps in the road for the team. Ryan's season hasn't been perfect. He started out the year not shooting it great, but his ability to just power through it and not let it impact his confidence, I think was a great lesson for others.
And everybody wants to act like Gonzaga's done with and it's over with. Their success is just kind of fluky and they've never won a national title, but I think it's cap. We've been here many times before and we're gonna do great things.
Nembhard, wide open 3. Boy, they need that for him.
I feel like I'm super confident. I knew shots were gonna fall. Didn't have a great non-conference, but I've hit my stride for sure, and I feel like I'm shooting the best I've shot in college so far.
He is a little quiet at times, but you know, when he does stock and step up and say something or call somebody out, everybody listens.
Nembhard got valuable tournament experience last March. He and Creighton made it to the Elite 8 and narrowly missed the Final 4.
Everyone knows it's win or go home, so the stakes are super high. Actually seeing the environment of the tournament is just something different, and I feel like just going to that Elite Eight just gives you a lot more experience. You could lead guys, talk guys through it, and just show your experience on the court and off the court. I feel like we played a lot of the best teams in the country to really close games, and I don't think teams really want to see us when it comes to March. I want to play pro. I want to play in the NBA. It's been a goal of mine since I was a little kid, so that's definitely something I really want to strive to do. I think it's cool to play against my brother in the NBA.
I think the same as Andrew. I mean, they got the same game. I don't know why he wouldn't be able to make it if Andrew can. I mean, he's doing great things in the league right now. The way Ryan's playing right now, I think a lot of NBA teams should be looking out for him.